And one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Ever since that day.
Shock Clips said notifications live. Raid carries only again today.
Promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. In these fast times, chasing lifelines for a lifetime. I've had my heart in the right place at the wrong time with the right girl in another world. Maybe we would be together still. If you hear this and resent that, I don't give a shit, I'll let it spill. I don't give a damn, I'll keep it real. Cause by now I hope you know the drill. I would never lie, young forever, I ain't never gonna die. Told me
Hey Edge, hey John, hey Jay. Fuse Wendy, who's Wendy? Hey Ashton, hey Teo.
Rise above them without getting high. But if it help a bit, take a little hit, take a little sip. Put your mind at ease, swear you got the keys. You can have your dreams, that's up to you, not what others believe. Jeez, I swear that's the part that took longest for me. Cause when I drop into a beat, I detach from the world, view it under my feet. Orbit around my dreams, and there I perceive my reality and what it means. Music is where I can breathe, the world in between. What I am, what I was, what I will be. It's the only place that I feel free, hope you feel me.
I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods.
2 tickets, what? Raid tickets?
Captain Hook, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. They say, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Ever since that day.
You ain't never gotta be alone. I found company inside a song. Take it off your chest, throw it in a poem. If they try to flex, show 'em where you going. Hating on your past, kill 'em with your moment. When you get the chance, drop it like you stole it. She said, I don't wanna grow up. I gotta go keep my passions alive. Please say you've heard of a place I can fly where nothing's impossible. That's where I gotta go. They said the only way up was to get in line. I'm telling you that somebody lied. As someone who's been to the other side, blurring the lines between earth and mind. She's a lost girl in a lost world, but I know what she's trying to find. Some call it music, I call it Neverland, where we can take flight and don't have to ever land. You can stay young forever if you follow your heart. No one 9 to 5, tear the soul apart. Keep it safe, you can keep your soul in art. We can live alive, we would rather die. If I don't live for this, I'm not alive. I don't deserve the breath, I don't deserve the steps, don't deserve the criticism or compliments. This is who I am, this is what I do. Outside of Neverland, I don't have a clue. They call us lost, but this is the place where I was found. Take my hand, Wendy, we're home now.
I'm a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan.
Alright, Nice Ashton, congrats. Oh, Spooky Island Craft, yeah. I don't know, it's up to you guys to keep Spooky Island characters. I finally deleted mine because I just really didn't care to keep them. Yeah, I'm about to run out of money. I think I'm caught up. I didn't know that story of it. I didn't know you were the same person.
Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Yeah, XYZ and above. I appreciate it, Jay. I need to do trials some more today. I'm actually gonna, it's nice because I'll be able to start saving from these trials instead of just using the shards right away because I have no money to use anyway. So now I need to just start saving whatever I get from trials. XYZ is One Punch Man, Ashton. Hey Gojo. Yep, running out. I was thinking about AFKing the boss overnight, but I wanted to get one more level out of my Asta. Anime Fighters updates every 2 weeks. They just had, there's like a bunch of stuff that happened last time. That's the only reason Destiny Island was out so long. But usually it's every 2 weeks. Hey Chloe. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea every update now with this max open thing to go back to like an old world, like Go back. Whoops, where we at? Yeah, like 3 updates ago. 1, 2, 3. Like go back 3 updates. So like next update, just go to 9 crimes or something and max open for 8 hours and just keep doing that every update. It'd probably be the best way to get shinies. Yeah, you should be doing time trials. If you want shards and stuff to buy, like, why is this so small? Um, defense tokens and raid tickets and all that. I might save up now for the daily ticket. I don't know. Man, it's just 2,000, like 2,000 raid shards is or trial shards is enough to buy like 20 raid tickets. I don't know, man. I think the daily ticket's kind of a waste. It should be like 1,000, not 2,000. Yeah, the best way to run, if you can, the most optimized way to run trials right now is start at room 1 with your collector team. Run full collector as far as you can. Slowly swap out your collector until you have to have your full main team. And then go to a normal, like a yen run, where you get the boss low, swap to your solid gold the rest of the way through is like the most optimized way to do trials right now. That way you get a balance of yen and time trial shards. Hey, hey RIP, how are you doing? Yeah, so every daily reset, like when you claim your ticket, you'll get 2 instead of 1, which is obviously long term. It would be better than just straight up buying like 20 raid tickets, but 20 raid tickets is quite a bit. I don't know. I just hate the trial shop's expensive items that take you grinding like a really high amount of trials to get. Yeah, I seen that box the other day. I thought it was 100. I'm glad that you said that because I was curious if I just didn't get it right the first time. If I didn't look at it right the first time or if it was like a change, but 80 is not too bad. I still think it should be cheaper though. I think it should be like 50 for a raid ticket. Because you could get 3 raid, now that we get to room like 80s, 90s, you can easily, like if they were to revert it back to the old way, you could easily get 3 to 4 raid tickets every single trial. So they need to boost or make it cheaper still, I think. Hey Jad. Name looks familiar. Not sure though. Hey Atsuma. No, wait, what, are you asking to spin off of tank? Tank is like the 3rd best passive. Don't spin off of tank. Oh yeah, for sure. Gojo, I'll have, at level 200, I'll have like 400 billion damage per click. Like between my team and Boros and Saber, I'll have like 400 billion damage per click. You only need like 200 billion per person to do a 100 run. Right now with this team it's 92 billion, but I'm fresh out of money. Hopefully I can get it to 100 billion without my Boros and Saber before Boros is finally done. What's the top money now? There's no way. I don't want to keep talking about it. I feel like I just sound salty, but this guy is scripting beyond belief. Like, I wouldn't even verify that he's scripting before banning him. 2.33E. There's no way you have that without scripting. I mean, at this point his team's probably so strong that he doesn't need to script anymore, but I don't know. I just don't buy that that dude's not scripting trials over and over again. No, I did get Itachi. I forgot to get on. Yeah, Boros alone is going to give me 288 billion, I think it was, at level 200. He'll give me 288 billion by himself. I don't have my stuff right now, Box. Also, don't post that stuff on my stream. If I need to, maybe if Zarian's on, he can inform you of why you don't post that on somebody's stream. Hey Nub, how you doing? Sorry, John. Should I get doing that? It's gonna cost me 120 trillion. It's up to you. Yeah, strongest player is like 600 billion. Yeah, probably higher, honestly. They're probably 600 billion without their incubator units at this point. Ashton, they're talking about, or Atsumu was talking about Itachi on All-Star Tower Defense, not on this game. Better to get the raid character from XYZ. Yeah, I wouldn't go further than XYZ for craftables. Yeah, Axel's shiny craft is better than normal secret. Shiny craftables are like the best reasonable fighters to get, because shiny secrets are obviously really, like, pretty much impossible for a free-to-play to get. So realistically, shiny craftables are going to be the best option for a lot of people. Yeah, it's pretty hard, Axel. I'm not saying like it's realistic for everyone to go for a shiny craftable, but free-to-plays that are actually active and have gotten far into the game can still get shiny shiny mythicals. All you have to do is do time trials, grind time trials, no different than anyone else, and max open a ton, and it would take a while, but you can also get 5. You could cut my my what is it, luck into a quarter, and I would still have enough. So basically, I could have like 2.5 luck, and I would still have enough to make a shiny craftable with how much I've opened. Because I've gotten like 20 total shiny mythicals from the new world. So if you figure that if my luck was a quarter of what it is, I would still have enough to make 1. There's people stronger than that without incubator units boxed. I'm sure with the glitch that was happening at the beginning of this update and the amount of yen that people script through trials, people have a lot more than that now. There's people that probably legit have level 190 pluses from fusing, not even incubating. Yeah, we're getting there, Axel. Hey, Entran, I don't know if I said that already. No, yeah, you're talking about maybe a different glitch. I was talking about at the beginning of this update, people were able to, um, so what they were doing is people that like paid to win, basically, they bought shiny chance boost, XP boost, and luck boost, like the golden luck, and they were just swapping servers because every time they'd swap servers, it would reset their timer for um, max opens. So people like, if you watch Trademark's video, he pulled like 50 shiny mythicals in 30 minutes of like in-game time. So he bought a bunch of shiny boosts and XP boost and all that, and basically was just getting instant levels on his team and pulling tons of shinies. Because all the extra pulls that he was getting were giving him more XP as well, so he was like leveling his stuff. You need like 30, 35 or 38 billion for the last wave, which the last wave is the hardest, so that means you can solo it all with that amount. It's in the 30s though.
She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know you can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Gojo, I probably will too.
She'll be the death of me, at least we're both enough. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. Yes, I know. Yeah, girl, I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more.
Oh, that's what I was telling you about earlier, Ashton. Is run these collector units. Collector 3. This fighter massively increases the chance of drops in time trials. I have a full team right now until I can't. They're not very strong compared to my main team. But if you run a full team of collectors for as far as you can run them, it gives you a lot more shards. The earlier rooms won't give you a ton, but as you get further, pretty much if you have full collector team on, almost every single minion, and not every single one, but like half of them probably, will give you a shard. That makes your heart ache, Axel. That's funny. Yeah, I'd probably buy defense mode boost. I don't know if I would or not. Because there's always something that you need. Like I don't know. From the trial shops, like you need luck boost, you need XP boost, yen boost. Like you need all that stuff from the trial shop. It's never ending, and it really sucks because that trial shop has made scripting trials insane. Those people have so much boost and defense mode tokens and all that. No, Jad, the furthest I'm going back is XYZ. It's in the thumbnail for anyone joining before anyone says like clickbait or anything like that, because people don't look. The raids I'm doing are in the thumbnail of the video. I'm sorry. You haven't been in here in a while, but so I'll repeat it for you, but I can't afford to just do every single raid. We just don't get raid tickets like that anymore. So you have to grind for raid tickets, and it's not worth it to waste them on raids I don't need. Basically, one full trial only gives me 2 raid tickets. So 30 minutes of my time gives me 2. No, they don't ban people who script Gojo. I've reported somebody with like perfect proof. It showed them teleporting room to room. It showed clicking this and showing their actual username on Roblox and everything, and they still haven't been banned almost, like it's been a month and a half now later. They don't ban. I just wouldn't do it because there's one, I don't like to do it, but everyone, like I said, everyone's probably doing it at the top anyway, but that is almost 100% sure that there's a virus in the script or not the script, but the whatever you want to call it, the thing that actually runs the script, like Synapse and all that, and kernel or KRNL, those are definitely viruses, 100%. There's a keylogger built into those for sure. Yeah, it does take the fun out of the game. It also takes the fun out of the game that other people are doing it as well. Hey Jake. Zarian is doing what? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I need to, and this is not like an offer to anyone, but I need to get somebody that actually stops by the stream a lot that can be a mod. I don't really need it too bad right now. 20 viewers is not hard to manage myself usually. Hey Pocky. You might not want to be on your PC if you have a virus. I hope you're not inputting any critical information like passwords or card numbers or anything. And TinyTask didn't give you the virus. Are you the person I talked to about it before? Because you have to download TinyTask from the official TinyTask website. If you're downloading it anywhere else, you're getting a virus. Like, if you have antivirus that scans your websites, I could show you that like every website except for the official TinyTask website has a potential virus. Yeah, TinyTask is safe if you get it from, it's the TinyTask or thetinytask.com. That's the official site. Anywhere else, you're gonna get a virus. Most likely. I mean, maybe your PC will catch it and get rid of it, but they all have viruses, the other ones. This, yeah, I'm sure it will. There are covers of songs, I think. Hold on. Yeah, so they're remix like covers of songs, which usually you have to put like in the description of the video. But like I said, I'm just gonna mute them afterwards. After the VOD comes out, I'll just mute the ones that are copyrighted. I just wanted to listen to something different for once. Yep, make sure you're going to the main website before you download something. Like going to Softonic and is it like CNET or something? I don't know. All those like download sites, those aren't like official sites, so somebody could upload it and have like a virus in with the TinyTask download. You have to do scans, but I don't know. I have Norton personally, and I just run occasional scans, and it scans things when I download them. People don't really like Norton usually, but I've never had issues with any viruses or anything. But I also am safe as well, so it's not like I'm just out there downloading whatever and it catches it all. I make sure to do like my own research before I download something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Avast is, if you download free Avast, most of the time free Avast is a virus as well. The Avast costs money. No, Nassim. I won't do defense mode unless somebody supplies the token, and I'm not gonna waste their token for other people. World, I appreciate it. No, I'm good. Tired. I think I'm tired. I feel like I got like no sleep. Oh, yeah, if you have a defense token, hold on. If you have a defense token, if you go into the Discord and just go to my name and message me, I'll send you a link and we can do them together. It's best to do it with just one other person though, so, because what I do is I stand there and I let you get as many, oh my gosh, man. Here we go. Stream starts up, it's the end of the world, all the bad, I mean that's not a super bad one, but still. But yeah, it's not good to really do defense modes with a lot of people because it's damage based. But I'll let you do all the damage you need to and I'll just help wherever you need me to. Yeah, I missed the massive Destiny last night too, which sucks. It was right after I went to sleep. That song was weird. No server links unless there's a raid that we're doing. Not doing virtual castle raid. Alright, Nassim. Yeah, if you just join the Discord and message me, I'll send you a link out. As long as I'm not in the middle of something, so it'll have to be either after a trial or if we're doing a raid when you message me, it'll have to be after the raid. Crazy land? Not very much, Gav. It's really not even worth it to use your token until you can get to at least curse high, but even then, it's really not good. Shiny Gon, I would say. I haven't pulled Gon. What is Shiny Gon at 200? Hold on, let me leave this and just hang out for a minute here. Well, what's Shiny Gon's damage at 200 with nothing? Like no passive. I've never pulled him, so I can't check. I don't think I've pulled him at least. Yeah, I haven't pulled him. 960 billion. Ooh. Geez, that's a big fall off between each one. Man, that makes me feel like I'm wasting time on the Emperor Alien too. What's his? 1.4? Okay. Honestly, Gon's falling off. Gon is weaker than probably a 9 crimes. Yeah, Gon's weaker than a 9 crimes shiny craftable now. But don't you have something good on him, like solid gold? Ashton, the game has like moments like where it slows down and you kind of feel like you're not raising your damage, but then it never really gets faster. You just have to AFK. Honestly, AFKing is like the best way to get to like the last world faster, because it does take time to kill the bosses and stuff. Got tank. I don't know. See, that's hard because if you even get like strong 3 on one of these Destiny Islands, you could have 9 Crimes Destiny Island or Luck Kingdom Shiny Craftables are all better than him. Bald Hero's barely worse than him. Good luck. Because he's 1.2. Whoops, where'd he go? 1.2, and then you multiply that times 1.5 because it's 50% bonus with the strong 3. I'm excited to AFK Yen overnight with him once he's maxed. Probably be able to make like 50 plus Q per 8 hours. All good world. I can't, man, I am just out of it. It's been like this past few days. I think it's because I'm going to bed really late, but still waking up super early to stream. Oh wait, who messaged me? Might do a defense token. I'm not gonna do this trial because I think somebody wants to do a defense mode. Yeah, yeah. It's just the whole raid concept is just it needs revamped. It needs to. I don't even think doing 2 raids at the same time is good. It's still gonna be bad. We're just gonna double our odds of getting something. So it took us 5 days to get this massive lucky. It'll take us what 2.5 days per massive lucky. If you average it at the same, I don't know. I don't think it'll be any better. He needs to boost the amount of. He needs to do that and boost how much you get it from each one. Make it 5 to 10 for a normal, and like 20 to 30 or 20 to 40. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. 20 to 40 for a massive. Because look, we'll look at this real quick. Hold on, is anyone talking? Entran, One Punch. Yeah, Entran, you were off in your math, but you're not stupid. On the claim thing? What are you talking about? Oh, you were talking about, never mind. My max damage per click is, I'll find out tonight, World, but it's probably like a little over 300 billion. Awesome to see him, congrats. So like look at this index right here. So your odds of getting, basically, I mean strong 3, we'll just not talk about strong 3 since it's lumped in with all these pointless purples, but 1.1, if you add all these up, we can't get these anymore, I don't know why they have that on there. But if you lump up all the oranges, which only a couple of the oranges are, actually we'll only lump up the ones that are good, so 1.1, let's just say 2, we'll round it up. 2.7, and then like a combine. It's like 3.2. You have like a 3.2% chance of getting a good passive. So if you figure that out, even if you were to get max raids, we'll go back here and attack the boss while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, which is funny because Tiny is I've rolled Tiny probably 5 times, and I've never rolled Tank or Giant. But oh, hold on. Alright, so we're gonna do a defense mode with somebody. Well, I don't even need to really figure that out. So that's like a 3, what did we say it was? 3 point something? So you have like a 3 out of 100 chance. So if you did 100 rerolls, you would only get 3 good rerolls. Or like on average. That's pretty crazy to think about when we only get to reroll maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week if you're lucky. So at that average, if you're not super lucky, it's going to take you months to get 1 good reroll. That's terrible. And then there's people over there that I see that get, I don't know if Wispy's still in here, but I feel like Wispy is not re-rolled even probably a tenth as much as me, and he has a full team of strong 3s and tanks and giants. Like, and I've gotten strong 3 2 times? 3 times? And then nothing else. I've never rolled any other passive, good passive. Either, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if it's like, oh, it took me a month to get one, you know, one mythical. Like a mythical rarity, yeah, it should take you like a month or more to get one, but when it comes to, you know, the legendaries and the, like, epic rarity ones, that should be, you should be able to get that easily. Especially since you can't save your old passive. You don't have a mythical. Yeah, I don't have a mythical either. Like, far from it. You probably have the best passes I've seen of somebody that hasn't rolled like a ton. Like, you just like got them on like your first few rerolls. Yeah, I would have no problem if I could get at least the purples easily. Like, raise the purples like odds, and I'd be fine with that, because I just care about strong 3. After that, it's not a huge deal to make the leap between the other ones. No, attack. Trade, you gotta attack them to get. Nice world. Hopefully we can do a 100 attempt as like a group with like people in the Discord and stuff. I really don't want to go out there and get people from other groups and other Discords and stuff like that. I don't care to. I could easily go to 100 by just grouping up with people in some of the other Discords I'm in, but I would prefer to do 100 with people from the Discord once others get their damage up. Ask me what? Sorry. I don't know what part. I just said a bunch, I feel like. Yeah, Rimmer has a ton of money. He's a little bit odd that he's been able to spend that much money though. Because he had like over 300 Q. He's had to have maxed opened a lot. It's a little bit odd. No, I don't think there's any more luck with max opens. If there is, we don't know about it. I feel like I do get better luck from doing max opens, but it could just be that you're getting that whole lump of units at once. Here, I'll tag this one. You should be able to kill the other two. Yeah, We will once. I mean, we need a lot more damage than people have. Like I'll need my Boros and Saber out, and other people will need to get their damages up. I'm not sure what the total damage needed is. My guess is around, I've said it before in stream, but I think it's like 1.2 trillion is what the damage per click is needed for. Obviously it varies with tactical and stuff like that, but I think around 1.2 trillion is what's needed for room 100. Should I get another god here? Whatever you think would give you more of a boost, Marius. I'm assuming. I think going with another God Kirito would probably be your best bet. Hey Tatsu. To AFK farm Yen, you basically just need to get an auto clicker that clicks every so often, however much time it takes you to kill the boss plus the respawn timer. So basically it would just, you'd have it placed on the boss, you know how my cursor is right now, and then you would just have it click every, say it takes you 3 minutes, you would have it click every 3 minutes to keep killing the boss. That's how you AFK Yen overnight. No, I'm talking about like as a whole team world. I think you need 1.2 trillion damage. Like that's a complete guess, but I think around 1.2 trillion damage per click as a team. Like total damage per click Gojo was saying that he's doing something different, either like 2 raids at a time or something is gonna get changed. I'm glad he's finally changing it though, because it's been awful. Yeah, the way raids work too are just really poor design because like yesterday I fell asleep before the Destiny Island raid, so I miss out on the only massive we've gotten in like 2 weeks for Destiny. And it just, I don't know, the whole concept behind that is you can't put something behind like a time frame because people can be sleeping and miss it, and there's just a million variables when it comes to putting something like that. Oh, that sucks, RIP. You got a cookie, Gab? What's your new system, Sasuke? Yeah, exactly. World, the more updates we have too, the less likely you're to pull. So that's what I'm saying. There's like a million variables. You have to be on at the right time. You have to. It has to be a massive or a normal. Um, like you said, there's more islands. The more islands you add, the more odds that it is like it isn't what you want. It's just like there's never-ending like variables to that make it impossible to do any rerolls. I'll just kill this one. I think you're gonna be on that one until the end. Yeah, I hope he does something. He should just make the raid tickets like a usable item. Like you go to whatever world you want, click the raid ticket and use, and it pops up a raid in that world. That's what I think should happen. And just like defense mode, only one person needs to use their raid ticket. That would be even better because then I would carry everybody in every raid because I would have nothing to lose if only one person had to use a raid ticket. Does the XP end up being more? That's actually potentially a really good idea if it works. I don't know if I've ever gotten a genius. Well, I mean, that I've known about. I don't know if I've ever gotten a genius. It's a bad system. Yeah, it might be a bad system for free to play. Or if you don't have like every game pass or whatever. What does the XP come out to though? Curious about that. Because usually say I fed my my saber here that's 170. She doesn't give me like a full 170 amount of, like if I gave it to like this King of Mages, he would get to 160 or something. Like he wouldn't actually get to 170. So it gives less. I'm curious if with the Genius boost if it would actually give more. He's level 178. So a good way to test that next time, Sasuke, is to take a full inventory. So once you finally get one of those Genius 3s, right? Take a full inventory and feed it to him, and then lock him, and then open another full inventory, and then take the same unit. So what you would do is, say you have that full inventory of like the normal, just your normal opening, whatever you got in that full inventory. Try feeding it to, your, whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. Where'd she go? Try feeding it to, say you come in here and you fuse. Check well, I can't see the bar. But check to see what the bar is with that full inventory of normals, and then check to see what the bar is if you lock all those or whatever, fuse them, and then check with the mythic that you did all the fusing on. That'd be the best way. It gives you over 10Z. With how much did you put into it though? Because 10Z is 20 inventories, because I think you get about 500 E right now with a full inventory, no XP boost. Nice RP. I'm curious, because that really could be something good. Yeah, world. So what I've kind of come to is I'm not going to. What did I do? So I've actually fed some of my shiny mythicals because I had so many. But I'm not gonna make any more shiny craftables unless they come with a good passive. There's no point in me doing it and then re-rolling a bunch of passives for no reason. I'm just gonna use whatever units have the best passives on them until I get another unit with a good passive. Sell everybody to buy Robux. I wouldn't sell your phone to get Robux though. I think all secrets are close to the same rarity, Gav. It's probably like 100 or 1 in every couple 100,000 openings. Somewhere in there. For free to play. Pay to play, it's probably like 1 in like 80, 90,000 maybe. Boxed mythicals give more XP in general, so a leveled mythical would give more. So a level 170 mythical would give more XP than a level 170 common. For example, that was just an example, but. But I don't know. I don't know if that would make a difference or not. Like thinking about it, because I think it's based off how much you've fused that fighter. So I don't know. It could be the same for a common. I'm not sure. Legendary mythical thing? What are you talking about? Wait, did something hit the defense crystal and I wasn't paying attention? Whoops. We're good. Something hit it and Entra. I'm sorry, I gotta pay more attention. Per inventory? Maybe with their main team world. People that were doing that glitch at the beginning of this update probably have legitimate like fused level 190 pluses, so it could be close. Oh, it was on wave 3 to 4. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. It must have been one of the fast units. Okay, Ashton. Going for the boss might be the best for you. He's pretty slow, and you're just non-stop attacking the whole time. It won't feel like you're doing much to him, but it's still all damage that you're doing. Getting there, Gav. I think somebody's birthday's today. I swear somebody said last night that their birthday was tomorrow or something. Can't remember who it was though. Seven deadly. What? What are you talking about? It's seven deadly sins is already out. Nico, is that you're saying that's your name? Oh, raid. I was like, Seven Deadly Sins already out. What are you talking about? Oh, Nico's birthday? Yeah, I play Ark every once in a while. I actually re-downloaded it recently and I've been playing it. Hello. I still don't know. I know you stop by the stream every once in a while, but I don't know how to say your name. Thanks, world. Yeah, Ark has a mobile. I think it's not a completely different game, but there's some stuff that's different on Ark mobile versus the actual one. You're good, Entra. Hey Adam, how are you? I don't know if I responded to your world, but what does he need to add? Hey, I'm sorry. It looks like Adam LM. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be something different. Oh, that said hi, I'm sorry. His name's I'm sorry. Yeah, that's one thing we've been talking about too. I wouldn't even mind how much we get raids if that was the case, where I could re-roll on something whenever I got the shards and not have to worry about um so say you even have just something like strong 2, I re-roll it and I get rich 1 or something. I have to use that rich 1 for a week until I can roll again. That's the problem. It's not the problem that it takes so long to get a re-roll, it's the problem that like we get stuck with a terrible passive if we decide to re-roll for a long time. Oh, bumped into someone and apology. Solid gold, Nassim. It's damage based as well. So the more damage you do, the higher health they have, the more you're gonna get. So a mixture of solid gold and me doing a lot of damage is how I'm getting so many. So to maximize your damage, even if you lose it, you still get the shards. And it sounds like you might have enough damage to solo wave 10, or to get to wave 10, and then you would lose on the final one. So I think you should probably solo it, because I know you were asking for my help earlier. Wait, what were you going to tell me, World? I don't know if I missed something. Hey Astra, I don't know if you heard me either. Lowland, I don't want a lowland raid. There's been lowland raids, like low world raids, a lot lately. Massive ones of them at that. My bad. Just message me on Discord, Marius, and I'll send you a link in there to do a defense mode. But if you want to do one, let's wait until after the raid announcement so we make sure it's not a good raid. Because it takes quite a while to do defense modes when I'm waiting for you guys to kill stuff. Massive Namek, or so Super Island. Wait, what is this thing over here? Where is the secret boss in this world? And I didn't feel like doing it. Where is it? Oh, what the? Wait, what the? What the? Oh, Gojo. I see what you're saying. I was wondering what you were talking about. Equip best. Behind the craft thing? Where? Oh, I see it. Way over here. How do you? Oh, there's rocks that lead to it. Yeah, I thought it was like the other one where I just like hit invisible objects. Nine minutes. Let's see what raid it is. Hopefully something good. We haven't had a good raid on stream all week. Yeah, yesterday there was both good massive raids. Hopefully it works. Entran. Astro, I'll send out a link if it's a good raid. The only reason somebody's in here is because I helped him with a defense token, so if it's a good raid, I want him to have like priority access basically to the raid.
Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'll lose you if I didn't. Can we find what we're missing and compromise? So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my
I'll even take a normal lucky right now. Yeah, I only need one shard to reroll passive again. Yeah, boxed. I only got to reroll one time, that's why I have 6. I had 0 and I rerolled, and I don't know. 13 shards for a massive is pretty garbage. Entran. 7 Deadly Sins is like the one newer one that I don't need, but I'll do it. Because I luckily got strong 3 right away on Meliodas, and I don't plan to re-roll that off him. Oh, speaking of, if I'm getting rid of newer shiny mythicals, I'm getting rid of these guys. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I think that's good. Get who to 178? I had like 100 Q, that's how I got. 180 was because of all the money I had plus the event, XP event. Did most of his leveling during the XP event, and then I've gotten him to 178 outside of it. He had Genius 1 on for probably about 3 levels. Yeah, I had like 100 Q world. And I've been doing a lot of trials to be able to max open and stuff as well. I've probably maxed opened, I don't know, maybe 18 plus hours of max opening since this update started. Nah, Sukuna, no. Maybe I should have kept him, but I'm not too worried about it. Passive, I might have kept him. Oh yeah, what you said? Thanks 600k. I read it and forgot about it. What is it? Five, five. What did I get five of? Oh, I got two of that, two of these. Whoa, how is that five? I feel like I got two, two, two. I don't know. What are you asking, Gav? Adam? I feel like you can't understand English or something. You're just like smiling all the time. I like it. Glad you're happy. Money, XP, and luck. Hey, Jake. I said hey to you earlier, by the way. I feel like you come in here with me muted and then expect me to type to you. Only you, because I talk my whole stream. I'm probably only gonna put my Boros in for a day. You know what? Shoot, I forgot I had to make a phone call this morning. This might be a short. I mean, it's not really gonna be a shorter stream compared to my. It's gonna be shorter compared to this week, but not to normal because I'm already at almost 2 hours. Oh, man. I might have to end the stream after this raid. I forgot I had to make like a really important phone call this morning, and the longer I wait, the longer the hold time's probably gonna be for making that call. Oh, only one luck. I must have had one already. This is the one I wasn't on. I knew didn't have any of these, and I knew how much I had of this.
And wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. 3, 2, 1. Hardwired.
Hey Ayla, thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, who said Super Island early? Somebody said Super Island before it was even up. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I have the worst luck on stream. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry it's such a short stream. I completely forgot that there was a phone call that I need to make. Man. Maybe I could start I'll let you guys know, but I might start a stream. Excuse me. I might start a stream later, since I'm cutting it short. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Sorry if anyone's just popping in and just doing a shorter stream today than normal. Thanks anyone that just recently subbed too. Got a few today. Toaster, Reality, YT. Anyone else that didn't pop up, I appreciate it. Yeah, I will after I'm done with this. I'm gonna end the stream. If you guys messaged me on Discord or anything, I'll respond once I'm done.